Hello and good morning, y'all, and welcome to Ghost Rider, or at least the itch.io version of Ghost Rider, which is very different than what I would normally record and upload here on YouTube. But if you come to my streams, every now and then I have a little reward where you can make me record a game of your choice. And this time, Linger from my community said, play Ghost Rider. So here we are. Be playing this for at least 20 minutes. We'll see how much there is to this. It's supposed to be open world motorcycling and combat. And it looks very, very simple. So for the next 20 minutes, we're going to be sitting here, we'll be cycling around and finding some baddies to beat up. I don't know if there's like any story to this, if there's anything else to it, or if it's really just a Ghost Rider sandbox. Either way, we're playing it for 20. So let's see what we got. We got like a little bit of a city here. Let's dismount with tab and see what we got. Ooh. We got people. Are these baddies? Can I kill these guys? How do I kill you? Space. I kill you with space. Oh my god. The most sophisticated combat system ever made. Literally just, I love, I don't think you can die. I don't see a health bar. Oh god. We'll beat him up. I like the kind of like groovy stock rock music though. That's kind of doing it for me. And the character model is actually good, as is like the animation's fine too. Maybe a little bit like anime intro Ghost Rider here. Put a piece of toast in his mouth, you know, and you kind of got what this animation reminds me of. But you know what? Visually, the models, I don't hate them. Alright, let's go head down to this city. Or something. Going super fast. This bike kind of veers to the left almost? No, it goes to the right. It kind of like, I'm not pressing left or right, it just kind of drives itself. That's okay. Something tells me we got some baddies over here. So let's get down here. Let's go beat them up. Hit him with my batarang. And keep him away from my goddamn daily bugle. Ooh, I see some baddies. Can I run them over? No. You cannot run them over. They also have no reaction to you if you're on the bike. They're just literally the Super Smash Bros. Melee wireframe dudes. And they just stand there. And they take their beatings, they smile, and you send them on their way. No complaints. Alright. I'm kind of curious, actually. Is this the same town setup as the last one? I think it's the same exact buildings. In the same exact order. What's kind of unfortunate about this is if they like just added like a few like little skins for the enemies and like added like another attack button or two, like, you know, quick attack and strong attack, you know, kind of like your standard ship. If they did that and just like added like little mini missions here to drive around in and like do nothing crazy, like drive through the rings or get here in this X amount of time or beat up 50 enemies in this town in this much time, and they gave you a little bit of a health bar. You might have, you might be cooking with this one. But, right now, this is, literally looks like the entire game. Oh boy. But I promised 20 minutes of it. So, god damn it, we're doing 20 minutes of it. Because Link has helped me put food on my table. With his very generous contribution towards my birthday subathon this past Halloween, so it is my duty to deliver the goods as promised. So we're gonna do that. And keep beating up these baddies. What if the enemies actually respawn in the towns? I wonder if I can like just kill... wonder if I can just like kill everyone. That's the big question in my mind now. Come on down. Move over here. We gotta report more blue guys. And I don't know, fucking Angola. That's a prison, actually. In, I don't know. Freaking Isle of Man. That's a real place. Let's go. 100% it's the same city setup. They pretend they can hit me, but they really can't. Some goddamn Ghost Rider. There actually is a real Ghost Rider game, based on the, what was it, 2003, 2004, 2005 movie? One of those years. Released on PS2 and PSP, and it's kind of like a God of War clone. It's actually quite good. PS2 version being a, pretty significant step up, which, I mean, these days sounds obvious, but... Can I open this? No? Before we look inside? There's tables and chairs in there, alright. PSP version used to, like, not really be all too compromised for a lot of games kind of coming out at the same time. But can I hop on from wherever? They gotta be over here? Oh, wow. I'm gonna run back to the bike. Teleports me. Yeah, the PSP versions weren't usually all too compromised, outside the controls and, like, visual ever so slightly. But Ghost Rider had, like, a lot of cut content in it, if memory serves correctly. Yeah, actually, pretty decent little game. Alright. Where are we going now? Have we already cleared out this city? I don't even know. We have not. Unless they just respawn. They could just respawn, possibly. Even like the little bit of lighting here isn't that bad. I feel like an absolute baddie. Alright. So we gotta find ways to fill up the time here. So what we're going to do after I beat up these baddies is we're going to see how fast this bike actually goes by going from end to end of the map. Because I'm kind of curious if it ever... All Souls cleared... Well, no, we're not done yet. You can't just tell me I'm done with your game in 7 minutes, okay? So All Souls clear is going to stay there for now. And we're going to see how fast this bike goes. Wait. Huh? Oh. Straight shot right across. Let's do it. Is there a peak speed on this Ghost Rider bike? $30. $240. Come on, $250. The speed just kind of feels random here. I feel like the game doesn't really know what it is. And mind you, I'm not turning. The game's just auto-turning for me, so I'm just letting it do its thing. Can we breach 260? Oh, crap. How long until I crash? Whoa! Wait. I'm stuck. I made it. Alright. We did it! We beat the game. Do we get hit R to restart? Oh, brings us back to the menu. What's in the options? A volume bar. You know what? An Unreal Engine 5 game that doesn't melt my PC. You know? We'll accept that. Harris Heller, why is... That name sounds really familiar to me. Like, streamer familiar for some reason. Alright. Let's clear all the souls again. Last time it took like 6-ish minutes. We're starting from the 9:30 mark in the video. Let's see how long this takes. Where are they at? There we go. Get him out. Now it's a speedrun video. That's what we do. Wait, we didn't give the bad guys who are beating up, like, a purpose, though. Like, what are they doing? I'm gonna say the bad guys are trying to banish chicken nuggets from the world. Over very reasonable health and, like, just health concerns, really. Which is a very noble act. I don't know why we're beating them up, but we love chicken nuggets. Especially the dinosaur-shaped ones, so we really gotta beat them up. So that's what we're gonna do here. Come on in. Woo! Oh, where'd my bike go? Where's my bike going? Bike! Bike! Come back! Bike, don't leave me! Come back, bike! It's long gone, isn't it? It's still going? I think it's still going. Well, that ruins the speedrun. That's really unfortunate. Oh, it was up a hill, of course. Fair enough. Alright. I think it's the town we just did, so let's get this one down here. Oh, are there 4 towns? 3 or 4? I can't remember. It's 3 or 4. I guess after we're done clearing the game again, we'll see if we can break out of the map. I think it's the final thing we could really test in this game. Is just breaking boundaries. Alright. Beat you up. And dead. There's gonna be one more town. But where? Where are they at? We must get them. There they are. Ooh! Okay. That makes sense. We love when things make sense. You up, get your brains out there. There we go. Thank you very much. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Then we got like 3 left. Was that not all of them? Oh, I guess there's one more somewhere. Let's see if we can find one more city here. I want to be possibly the only person on this planet that's ever played through this game 2 times. This game's actually been on itch for like almost a year and there's not a single comment. So for all I know, maybe I'm the first person to do it? Maybe one of these towns. Maybe this one or the one to the right. This one. Okay. This should be it then. Let's take him out. We got this. There we go. Alright. Now we got some physics junk to mess with. Let's see if we can break out of the map. Or see if we can go flying again. By hitting a building at just the right angle. Alright, so straight ahead, straight forward, fast as we can go. Ooh. With enough speed and we go down just a low enough point, I think we can make that work. We just gotta aim for a very low hill. Like the one that's lined up with my head right now. If we go straight down, we'll probably be moving like a 240, 250. By the time we hit this like little spot here, and maybe we can launch over. Ooh, actually almost a 270 there? Oh my. Come on, buddy. We can do this. 270. Oh god, one's going 280. Let's do it. Holy crap. I want to break out, damn it. They're so close. Oh my god. No, no, no. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. We need like a piece of terrain that's like not super staircasey. It's one I can just slide right up. Why is he going so slow? Why is he going so slow? Faster! It's so close! Damn, dude! Alright. I've committed to 2 more minutes to this game. We can give this one more shot. After we hit a building here. Let's do this. Okay. Can we go fly in there? Oh no, but oh, I made it in. Oh, I made it in. Sweet. I don't know what I'm gonna do in this general store where the counters are only up to my kneecaps. But I made it. Uh-oh. I'm actually stuck in there. Uh-oh. Reset didn't help. Wait. No, reset didn't help. We're just stuck. In fact, now I'm inside the canned spaghetti. The Quincy brand canned spaghetti. Tomato sauce with cheese, to be exact. And I'm stuck in first person. Looking at my beautiful bike. Wondering what I did to deserve this. How did I get here? What is life? Can I break out of the counter? Oh, I can. But unfortunately, this is my life now. This is what goes right out. So he stands by the canned tomatoes. And what's that? The canned spaghetti. And the canned sauerkraut and the canned salmon. So if you really want tomatoes, canned spaghetti, sauerkraut, and salmon, you're in the right store. If you want none of those things, go somewhere else where they actually do want your business. But unfortunately, I think that is all she wrote with Ghost Rider. That was the most 3-minute long game I ever stretched out to 20 in my life. So Linger, thank you again very much for the old support. There's your video. But we're going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you all so much for watching. Y'all have a lovely day. And as always, toodles, y'all.